guys. Hey guys, shut the fuck up. Hey guys, it's Marcus with the Horror Junkies of Utah. I have Eddie and Tracy here today, and we just got back from a very interesting film, Pride, Prejudice, and everyone, Zombies! Yes, Pride, Prejudice, and Zombies. Okay, so let's have Tracy introduce us to the actors and the director.
Okay, so Lily James is the main character. She was in Cinderella. She played the real life Cinderella. We have Sam Riley. He was in Maleficent. Lena Headey. She's in Game of Thrones and 300. And you also have Matt Smith, who is Doctor Who. So, that's...
Doctor...
Like the newer one.
I don't know anybody on this list.
It's like there's so many doctors.
He's the newer one.
But I seriously like thinking. I mean, listening to these actors, none of them ring a bell for me.
The Game of Thrones, she rings a bell for me
because you watch it.
I love Game of Thrones.
I'm a Disney dork, so.
She's the
so Disney. I'm the odd one out. Like. I don't know any of these people, and it's directed by Burr
Stairs.
He on them stairs walking around. Burr Stairs directed this movie. I want to get your guys' initial reactions to the film. Tracy?
I'll go first.
Okay, Tracy's going to go first.
All
Initial reaction to Pride, Prejudice, and Zombies!
I loved the movie. I know that you guys didn't, just from after seeing it. I loved the movie. I loved the costuming, the hairstyles. I liked how they did the zombies. I loved how it played off of Pride and Prejudice, obviously, the very, very famous book by Jane Austen. So, I loved it.
Man, that's a tough one to follow. So, I have a feeling that I fit in between, and I'm in between right now as well, but I feel like I fit in between on this film. So I'm going to go from loved it to I know you did not like it, hated it. Your spill.
My spill on it, it's totally what's wrong with zombie movies. It was like another Warm Bodies, appealing to the women. I understand it, why it's done and everything, but for me as a true diehard of the old school stuff with zombies, I was so disappointed. I wanted to just like run out of the movie theater and be like, I never want to see this ever again in my life.
So you're not going to go buy it on Blu-rays?
Hell no! I won't even put it in the collection just to put it in the collection.
Okay. My spill. Loved it. Hated it. I'm indifferent. I think it could have been a good movie if it didn't use zombies. There was no...
They already had that. It was already Pride and Prejudice.
I know. And this, I'm going with this somewhere, okay? So okay. I think they're playing off the whole culture thing of zombies in pop culture now. Zombies are the big thing. I mean, we got The Walking Dead that made it huge. We got movies like Warm Bodies and all this stuff. So I think Zombies was a sell point to bring it back, to rehash a movie that had already been done and just, let's do the same thing over again, but now we're going to put zombies in it and make it cool, sort of. But, that being said, I didn't totally hate the movie. It had a structure. The parts that I actually didn't like in the film were the zombie parts. It was the horror parts that they tried to add in. Other than that, watching it, it was an interesting romance, 18th century type thing. And then they throw in little tidbits of zombies. So I was like, oh, really? And I'm not into those type of movies, but I'm not going to criticize it for being that type of movie either because I don't enjoy them. But then the selling point of the film, let's all be honest, is zombies. And I would dare say you have 10 minutes of zombies on screen of a 2-hour film. And they split it up in 2-minute increments throughout.
You know what this movie actually does for us horror fans? It finally gets
Makes
a
it-
girl to the damn movie theater and finally see a horror movie.
Well, I wouldn't call this a horror movie.
I know, but you know my
But
point.
that's my little spill. It was enjoyable on the parts that were serious-esque, whatever. But even then, though, I thought the acting was very bland.
Yeah, it was very bland.
What-
Especially
what-
that
I
Darcy
disagree.
guy.
Did you think the acting was pretty good?
I actually really liked the acting, and I liked.
Did you like the guy that talked like this?
Darcy.
Oh my gosh, he sounded like he smoked like 3 packs a day.
Marlboro man.
So let's play on this real quick. Favorite character from the film?
Matt Smith, the Doctor Who character, that guy.
He
He was
made-
hilarious.
He made the film. I won't say he was hilarious.
I thought it was funny.
I thought he was funny, but
Yeah, he was.
he did. The whole audience in the movie theater thought he was hilarious. I was like, he made me chuckle. But yeah, you're right. He, I think, was my favorite character. I love the whole dance scene.
Oh my gosh, right?
I love the dinner scene where he's like, what were they having, like, biscuits or something? You want a biscuit?
scone?
Or is it
Scone.
scone?
It was a scone.
It's a scone, you're right. Eddie, favorite actor?
Probably Elizabeth. I really like the main character.
Is that Elizabeth?
Oh, Lily James.
Or Lily.
Was her...
Her name was Elizabeth, yes.
Okay.
Elizabeth. So,
Um,
for me, I thought she was a great character. I liked where it went with her character and everything and her character development.
Don't even lie. You like the tight corset, and every time it zoomed in on her brain, like, just made that shit pop out. I actually really like Smoker Dude. What was his name?
Dassy.
Dassy. And I liked it because he tries so hard. You
What do you
get
mean?
what I mean? Like in his,
Like in his acting, yeah,
he's
he
trying-
definitely
he
tries
tries
hard.
so hard, it's bad.
I
You
didn't
didn't
get
feel that.
that.
I felt it the whole time. I'm like sitting there like you were. You love me? Will you marry me? Like it was almost like Batman.
You know
with
what
the
was
voice.
like the big
You know,
hang up
it's just
with
like-
this movie was like the whole how people were training in Japan and China. I was like, how's that? And they have samurai swords, and I was like,
True. So let's move on to that. Let's do some little plot details. Did you guys like the plot from start to finish?
I thought it was a
I mean,
decent
how it-
plot.
Really?
I liked it.
I
It
thought
had
it-
substance.
I
It
thought it
had
had-
something.
I thought there were plot holes everywhere in this film.
There were a
Explain
few
to me
parts-
those 4 dudes that appear twice in the film
The Four
that
Horsemen.
make such a big impact. The 4 horsemen. Like,
Cause
these
it's
like...
like when hell is gonna rise.
Okay, but
Yeah, but
I
the
get that.
4
But, like...
But the 4 were at the same place, and they had those masks on. And
They
then
were
they
there.
never showed their face.
And they were at the fucking cemetery.
Yeah, they never really explained that.
They don't at all. And
So-
dude just... What's his name again?
Which one?
Hey, we married you guys.
Dassy?
Dassy.
Yeah.
Just like strolls his horse up in the middle of everything. Then he's like, oh, I might want to hide on the side of this church. And then the one goes like, boom. And they like totally make it like a serious scene. Like, oh, that's one of the evil dudes. And then that's it. Like, big
Yeah.
plot hole. Like,
I don't
where
know.
did that
I
go?
didn't think that those things were that big of a deal.
They
That
are.
didn't,
a
like,
big
bother
deal.
me.
They're-
Because
didn't
during the
bother
whole
me.
movie, they're talking about the
Yeah. I have yet to read either one of these. Have you read one of the novels or no?
Okay, this is just a movie. They didn't make this one into a book.
No, yes they did.
Are you sure?
It's for sale in Barnes and Noble.
Huh.
I seen it fucking Tuesday when I was up there.
I don't know why they'd make it into a book then.
It
But
was a fucking novel.
the original Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen is an actual book.
I know, but they made this one a book as well.
Oh, I thought that they were just playing off of it, like the whole like,
Hell no, this
Abraham
whole-
Lincoln vampire hunter thing.
No, this is why, I mean, no, because this is like this is a teen movie. This is a teen bopper movie.
Definitely.
Teen
I don't
bopper
think
movie.
so.
You don't think so? Dude, I bet you, I will come back next week, and there's going to be I'm going to tell you how many kids I see with Pride, Prejudice, and Zombies shirts on. Tracy first.
I really enjoyed this. I will buy it when it comes out. I'm gonna give it 8.5, 9.
Okay, so when you buy this, are you gonna buy the DVD version or the Blu-ray special edition? Like,
I don't have a Blu-ray player, so.
well, I'll buy you a Blu-ray player. You can buy the fucking version.
You'll buy you the Blu-ray, I'll buy you the movie.
It's gonna come with the version that's got like the T-shirt and like the fan club.
No.
So what's your rating?
8.5. No, I want to know yours now. Because you were talking a lot of mad shit on this, and then you're like, I actually kind of like the plot. I like this, I like that.
I mean,
let's be honest.
For me, I give it a 5. I mean, it wasn't like a terrible movie or anything. I just hate how, with the culture, pop culture and everything with the zombies. But I mean, for an overall movie, I give it a 5. I mean, it wasn't a terrible movie or anything like that. I'm just saying I just didn't like how they went with the zombies.
Okay. 3. Solid 3. It was worth the watch to see women in tight corsets. That's about it for me. I will drop it. There's my little take.
So go check out this movie and leave your comments in the comment section below and let us know what you thought about it. Also, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel, like us on Facebook, and follow us on Instagram. So, I am Tracy.
I'm Eddie.
And I am Marcus, the creepy corset guy in this video. You guys have a wonderful night. Go check out Pride,
Bye.
Prejudice, and
Zombies!
See you guys later.
See ya.
Walk around. Those are called. No? Who knows? No, we're gonna keep going. So,
Okay.
anyways,
Zombies.
so where's Jesus in all this? Tracy's getting annoyed. I can tell. I was getting annoyed with her and the boy because she was critical of that movie. I'm critical of this movie,
Worse.
but no, it's fucking piece of shit.
Ew.
Do I look on point? Like, am I good to go?
I
You're
guess.
on fleek.
My bad, Zac Efron.
I didn't.